through this tutorial on how to find, download, and install mods and reshaders in Halo the Master Chief Collection. Before Workshop and, I'm Detroit and this today. I'm Detroit and here we are doing a tutorial. I don't do these very often. I probably should do them more because I got stuff that could be tutorialized. But anyway, so how do you find Halo Master Chief Collection mods? Well, you go to your favorite launcher. In my case, it's Canary, or New Edge, whichever you prefer, and go to the site that I use right now is Nexus, Nexus Mods. Click on Nexus Mod Community or Nexus Mod, www.nexusmods.com, and now type in Halo. That's not gonna help me. And now you can see where I did not exactly. This is ones I have. Did not exactly plan this part out. Just give me one of these. You can always type in Halo Master Collection mods in the search bar in your favorite, you know, yeah, exactly. In your favorite search engine. There we go. There it is. Download a mod for it by going over here. Well, you find your mods. There are several ways you can actually look for mods. You can look for the new mods today. This week. Latest. And then this one should go to this one should go to all of them. And then there's popular of all time. To basically see what the most popular mods are, and this one should go all the way to all the way till they started doing mods. Let's double check. Yes, it does indeed. Assembly, by the way, is your fan-made SDK for the MSG collection. The official one is not out yet as of right now. Now to get into other things. They just recently changed this. I'm sorry. I'm going off mall. I'm going. Okay, basically all you need is right here. I think. They changed their site recently, so I'm going off past knowledge. Yeah, actually I'll show you how to do one of these as well. So you click on that manual download. This is also something that's new. You got premium where you can download as quickly as you want, as many as you want, with no advertising, as you can see. And that downloads automatic. Basically, premium was free until recently. I actually don't know how recent it is, but it is recent. But that's just Nixon supporting itself. I hope. I hope they're getting greedy. It would be a shame. It would be a shame if they were. Files. I of course have an account. Because I do a lot of. Nexus is one of my favorite modding sites, as well as with ModDB, as well as with ModDB, and also you can endorse and stuff like that. Just support developers. Okay, go back all the way. Let's get the animated one as well. Alright, we gotta do multiple downloads, of course. Or can we? Now it took me several minutes to download the bigger mods. It says 2 hours because it's going to only do it one at a time. Alright, well, let's install the other mods I have. So what you want to do is find your Steam library, go to Commons, and then find your Steam library folder and go to Commons. However, there's an alternative to that method, and it's called, right-click on this, it's called go to your library, find your game that you want to look at the file, or look at the folder of, and then hit browse files. Now I put this on my expansion drive, but this is how you find it normally. It's on my expansion drive. It's just in your hard drives. Normally, or Steam's default is in C drive, which is this one. Normally reserved for OS, but you shouldn't keep your games there. You should keep it on another hard drive and leave the hard drive to have as much space as it can so it runs faster. And Steam Library 2, Steam Apps, Common, and then SD collection, and here we go. Now you also want to create a mods folder. This mods folder will mean does absolutely nothing other than keep your mods all nice and tidy with each other. So, in order to install a map mod, well, first you need to unzip it. Let's unzip something for demonstration purposes. Let's unzip the marine mod, where you can play as Marine in those 2 missions. Reach Marine. That's going to unzip. This is going to be slower. This will most likely be slower for you, as I got pretty intense hardware. I got like a 9.9 and 32 gigabytes of RAM on this computer. So, and by the way, this is 7-zip. It comes with Windows. If you don't have it, you can also get WinRAR, which you can download separately. There we go. I got that as well. I did unzip it, right? And also, you want to extract files to Oni Sword base, yada yada yada. Oh, there it is. So you can keep it in a folder matching your zip folder. What you want to do is take Trooper Firefight. Now you see all these files, these are your map files. All these guys do is overwrite the default maps in the game. So what you want to do is when you find the default maps before you start modding, you need to make a vanilla version. This is the maps vanilla. Don't ever touch this, just copy and paste this. You might want to make multiple versions of this as backups. However, this is like roughly 17 gigabytes of stuff. So, yeah, and Steam is wishy-washy on whether or not you can get a... Sorry. Hello, knows. Steam is wishy-washy on how to actually... Or, Steam is wishy-washy on whether or not it will actually give you a fresh download or not when you actually want a fresh download. So, you have been warned. So, we want to go to MCC. You want to go to... No, we don't. Never mind. That's for reshaders. What we want to do is go to Halo Reach and the maps. Now we want to take the files we copied and paste them here. We want to replace. That's going to do its thing. We're done downloading. Fantastic. So now we're done downloading that, we want to right-click on you to bring up all these stuffs. And from these stuffs, you can go to your downloads. You can also find it by clicking on this separately when we don't have any other windows up, and going to this PC, and your default downloads folder should be there. You can also download things directly to the mods folder or to your desktop, which is terrible advice. I don't know why literally everyone gives that. But what I recommend is downloading it to your games folder at least. Create a mod to your games folder and just stuff all your mods in there. Until you Actually, let's do that right now. I don't need it right this second, but let's do it anyway. This is my games drive, or one of them anyway. This is my games folder. I am going to right click and then mods. There we go. That's how you do it. By the way, it was right click to open up this menu and then new folder. And then right click to open up the menu again, rename, and then type in as you normally would. But anyway, back to Halo. Oh, and now back to downloads. Jeez, I'm terrible at this. I see why I don't do it new. No, I just see why I don't normally do it. This is my downloads folder. As you can see, I need to clean it. But it should be around here somewhere. In the world is it? This is literally half the battle for me, other than trying to get the things to work. Here we go. There they are. Take you, copy you, or cut you. Now we stick them in our mods folder. Now what you can also do is separate these like so. So you can keep track of what's what. Like for example, maps. Oh, unless you get interrupted by Windows. I'm moving too fast. Maps. Intro slash what? Oh, yeah, certain things. Intro slash. Take my word for it. Menu and ReShade. Take you guys, put you in here. Okay, now Trooper Firefight should be installed. Now, what do I need to do for these? Because I actually do not know, because I haven't tried these yet. Make up your files to skate some content movies, gotcha. Okay. So we want to go to MCC, content, movies. We want to back up all of you. I don't remember where it's placed. I will. Put them in vanilla. This might take a while. It's only 1 gigabyte. Finally enough, the videos are only 1 gigabyte. Some apps are gigantic. In comparison, jeez. Okay. Now let's mess around with ReShade. I'm being silly. Now this is a separate thing, which I'll link in the description. I link all my mods in the description, all my favorites so far. Or at least I will eventually. No word on how fast I'll do it, so you might want to check back if they're actually not all in there. If I leave an IOU in the description, you know why. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is click on Setup. Click Select Get to install. You gotta find this folder, which it's the same process as before, but instead we're going to MCC. We don't want to do the launcher. By the way, we don't want to do the launcher. We want to do binaries, Win64. That's the operating system. Open this. We want to do Direct 1012 for this game at least. Select rendering this AP. Oh, yeah, I click on that. Yes, overwrite. Yes. And also I'll try to put the timestamp in the description as well. Bam. And now you're done. Now you want to stick your ReShade in the folder it created. So we want to go find the ReShade. Okay, we want to actually put them all in there for now. For right now. I want to go to that folder. Actually, it should be there anyway. Binaries, Win64. ReShade. It's right here. As you can see, this is right here. So we got a slight issue. I wonder where I put it. On the mod. Nobility ReShade is what we're doing. This is the file you want. You want the ini file, and you want to stick the ini file by where we left. Actually, you want to stick the ini file here. And you want to actually keep. You actually want to keep ReShade open for this. See, these are effects. Alright. Go back here, go to ReShade. Keep ReShade open. Okay, I think we're ready to start her up. Now, what you want to do, what we want to absolutely be sure of when you're messing around with custom maps, what you want to be sure of is to start it from this screen. You want to start it by clicking play or by clicking play. But you want to open it from your library and click on this option. Play Halo MCC with anti-cheat disabled so mods will work and you won't get banned. It's very important you do this. I don't know if you need to do it for intro. Oh, by the way, we want to actually hit home. The home key on your keyboard, it's in between your... Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Did I miss it? I missed it. I done missed it. I done goofed. Yeah, I'm never good at... I've never been good at those. Alright, I only backed up my movies. Right. So I need to do our movies real quick. I'll be right back. What you can do is do this trick. Open a window. And you can have two windows so you can go to things faster. Actually. Content, movies, will keep you here. But one, do not misclick. Okay, vanilla, content should be fine. Yeah, okay, don't miss that. Intro movie, I want Starry Night Desert menu. I want unzip you, extract. Go here, and then just put it here, I think. And also, by the way, Windows always wants to move things. It never actually wants to copy, unless you're actually moving from downloads to anything else, or expansion drives to anything else. Then it actually wants to copy. But anyway, that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, let's try it this way. Play. Click on the second option. Hit home. There we go. I hit it twice. Nobility ReShade. Oh, you're not gonna be there. Do the same thing as you did before. Right there. And you want to hit reload so it all looks all nice and fancy. And you should be good. Hit home again. Okay. Hit enter. Now we did get Story Night, so I might be messing up that process. I probably am. But anyway, we want to go Firefight, custom Firefight. And by the way, this game type recommends a separate thing. No, bad. Recognize a separate thing. It should be here. There we go. Trooper Firefight. And I'll show the options in my gameplay video, which I'll also link in the description if you like, or the gameplay. You can, I'll link in the description the playlist. Um, but this is the settings that the developer recommends. I'm playing on normal because I don't like how laser accurate the Covenant are on Legendary. It doesn't seem right to me. And that's mainly the big difference.
Firefight. Dig in and defend this area, Spartan.
And as you can see, I'm playing as an ODST with enhanced graphics. You can mostly see it in the skybox. In Halo Reach. So yeah, let's go get these guys. Jump off the cliff. Oh yeah. And you. I know, by the way, you are weak by normal. Oh, hit that thing, please. Also, I would recommend, at least for your first couple of times, having unlimited lives. There goes some effects. There is no zooming, as no one in the community has figured out how to zoom with third person yet. Oh no, ghost. Nope. Oh, that didn't save me. Oh, that worked. Shotgun. Also, that's too much. I have 200. I have 200 jump on, and that's too much. I need like 150. Come to me. Just giving you a good look on the graphics.
Double kill.
Up there. Oh, they surrounded me. Halo AI. So now let's try again at the let's try again at the intro. It did not work. I don't know why. Like I said, I haven't tried that yet, so this is my first time actually trying it. I really like this. I really like the background and intro for Halo Master Collection. But anyway, let's try again. Okay, you can just go somewhere else. Oh, you know why? Because I haven't. It needs to replace menu. It needs to replace menu. Wait, menu. Let's double check. Wait, it's main menu B2. Okay. And that's how you do intro movies. And yeah, disabled. It should be here. We're halfway there. Yep, it should be right there. Okay, I need to rename it. I need to rename it. That's what I need to do. It's a good thing I have a backup. And I don't think I'll need it. How I learn how to mod things, everyone. It's trial and error. It's trial and error. No, well, it's caps too, really. Menu, I think it was underscore. Actually, the developer was ever so kind and actually it's underscore V2. was ever so kind to actually give us something to copy and paste if you like, but I'm doing it manually. This should do it, and then we'll wrap up the video. By the way, if you want to uninstall ReShade, you simply just get rid of those folders. I mean, well, first you go into ReShade, ReShade setup.exe. There we go. You go into ReShade.exe and go into ReShade.exe and uninstall it first. Second, you delete the folders, the ones that it adds, and it should replete. There we go. That's cool. Oh, this is even nicer. Now, I might want to try a trick and overwrite this, but overwrite with one of the other images that don't show up in the intro. But anyway, all right. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. That's how you find, download, install, and play the mods in Halo ODST Collection right now. Yeah, it's just that simple. I mean, it's just that simple, and I can't wait for Workshop and stuff like that. But stuff like this will always exist. There's always stuff that Workshop, is not the best suited out for, and stuff like that. But anyway, or there's stuff that that just wouldn't work on Workshop. But anyway, and like I come from modding back in the olden days, modding Command & Conquer, modding Battlefield 2 and 2142. I come from modding modding Skyrim with non-Workshop mods, mostly because Workshop Skyrim sucks. Come from modding New Vegas as well, modding with Nexus mods, modding the Command & Conquer issues MDB a lot, which hopefully Halo ODST Collection will modding community will expand that, but Nexus is fine. I like Nexus too. But anyway, also modded. What else did I mod? Oh yeah, modded Ruby Eclipse, which doesn't have an SDK at all, and probably never will. Don't want to say never, especially how the updates happen. But yeah. Now, like I said, I'm not quite sure if ReShade and this works in multiplayer. If you want to be cautious, I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk a ban for just having ReShade and this on in multiplayer. By multiplayer, I do mean matchmaking, not custom. Custom is fine. No, this one, custom multiplayer is fine. It's just up to you or not. And that's how it's going to always remain. With Workshop, it'll be easier for people to do it without risking bans and stuff like that, without accidentally not clicking on disable anti-cheat, without anti-cheat you can't play multiplayer anyway. I'm not going to show it to you, because I don't want to risk that, but still. But anyway, so yeah, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching on this video. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me if you were to check out my book, Restore Life from War in 2040s. It's a sci-fi action adventure war novel where you follow Dershwan and his wife and friends as they go on missions to help maintain the perfect world they have built over the last 15 years. There are power armor battles, much like this, both duels and squad battles. The return of multi-class tank battles such as heavies, super heavies, and tank destroyers, as well as the return of battleships and with the new Mylon carriers. Fighting it out over hundreds of miles, with guest appearances from. There's also hypersonic dogfights as well, but there's also guest appearances from suborbital, suborbital space planes, as well as orbital weapons platforms and stations. And yeah, you can also check out Average Freedom in its various forms. My tabletop wargame RPG that's meant to be universal, and turns out it kind of is. base system works in just about anything. It's just that you need to like make entirely new items and stuff like that, which is not that bad. And maybe change around definitions and stuff like that. Change around the variances of how health works, health and armor works, but overall it looks fine. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, that'd be our first video. Thanks for watching. And I guess see you in skin.